Hey everyone, it's Jack from WhatCulture.com, back with a quick news update regarding the potential comeback of an old school pay-per-view from more than a decade ago. That's right, last week WWE filed a new trademark for Taboo Tuesday. Now for any younger or maybe newer fans to WWE, Taboo Tuesday was a pay-per-view which aired in 2004 and 2005, where basically the concept was the fans themselves could vote on maybe like matches or potential opponents from a selection of multiple choice, voting options. It was like a poll for everything. Every match had some sort of gimmick, not always the opponent, sometimes a stipulation, sometimes a particular nuance of a stipulation. It was quite a novel concept, but it sort of died out and then was replaced by Cyber Sunday, the last of which happened in 2008, I believe. Now, the fact that WWE have filed a new trademark for Taboo Tuesday seems to imply that they're going to bring it back, but in this day and age, with SmackDown Live airing every Tuesday, I can't see them bringing it back as a pay-per-view in its own right. I think more likely what will happen is they'll have a special edition of SmackDown under the Taboo Tuesday format. But this leads itself to some problems and also some advantages as well, because obviously the internet these days is far more advanced than it was 10 years ago, especially in terms of social media, the sort of platforms that you'd expect WWE to use when it comes to the voting process. One potential downside is that, as we all know, WWE loves to tell us what we want, and this sort of system is totally against that. Smarky, horrible fans like ourselves could potentially hijack this sort of vote if they get organised on Reddit or something together and maybe push someone who WWE don't want to win a particular vote, or maybe a complete joke option entirely as well, just to be little trolls, couldn't they? On the other hand, it could be a great way of WWE seeming to kind of take another step into the future, bring back this element of interactivity, which was kind of limited, if I'm being honest, back during Taboo Tuesday's original run. So it's one of those things where you can't really be sure how well it'll work out until WWE give it a go. But what I will say is they'll have to be very, very careful indeed. Personally, I'm quite excited, but what do you think about the potential comeback of Taboo Tuesday? Do you think it'll be its own pay-per-view? Do you think it'll be a SmackDown special? I strongly suspect that one. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I've been Jack from WhatCulture.com. Stay tuned for more news updates as we go on through the week, and I'll see you soon.